Double checking.
I'll be right back.
Stop summoning me!
You say summon. Okay.
No!
Just gonna throw out some markers
Come
now.
on!
Is there anyone who can share the weak aura for those who don't have it? If you don't have weak auras, you need to install weak auras now.
This is static assignments, isn't it?
Yes, it's just going to say left, right, or center. It's not going to give a
Right.
symbol anymore.
How do I don't know how I can put it into the chat.
Oh shit.
Okay. Was it
That
Oh,
was
Ruby.
me.
Oh no!
That was so me. I
Were you
made
activating
her-
Ventus Rune?
Yes.
I even dismissed Tappy. I swear. I am
Have you back,
so
Ruby?
sorry.
I forgot to point out.
I am so sorry. Mea culpa, mea maxima culpa.
Oh yeah.
Ruby. Ruby.
Okay, I'm gonna
We
go
wouldn't
and
have
do
it any
it.
other way.
Have you
Don't
done it?
come-
Have you done it before I come up?
Maybe.
I'll wait here.
Have you definitely done it?
Yeah, I've done it.
Ruby life pulls.
Ruby death pools, is it?
Yeah, Ruby death pulls.
My pet, and I thought this
Just
about the
included
last
it.
time. It's just.
Ruby,
I'm
next
so-
time you do that and you notice, you just need to go barrage.
We don't have garage inside the house.
No, even if it's not barrage, you're using a Ventus Rune. Barrage.
Be nice.
I must be honest, the first time I used a Vantage Rune, I did exactly the same thing.
But did you do it the second and third before the business?
I don't think so.
So sorry.
I was
dear.
absolutely terrified of putting one on after that.
Yeah, believe me, I'm there as well.
I wonder how do you apply the Ventus Rune? Don't you just click the boss and
Yes, I
right-click?
know, but somehow when you click the boss, sometimes it sets something off if you've got the
Not
wrong-
if you're facing backwards.
Yes, I know that,
I
I know
was facing this way, turn round
and
to
the
click
pet
on him.
decided to attack.
But no, the
Just
pet,
move.
I had to unequip the pet. Oh god. Poor Happy being blamed for something he didn't do.
I just face it and click, it seems to work.
Yeah, Debs, it was your auto shot. It wasn't even your pet.
So,
No, no,
Debs
you
right
have to-
click the boss.
Unequip your rifle before you do it.
That is a good idea.
Everyone leave the instance before Debs clicks.
Well, we usually say, but we're up here already.
Yes, I'm here, and this is the closest
Okay.
I know.
over the end.
I know, once you're up here, you can't get down. There must no way to call the dragon back up to get you.
All right, everyone, make sure you eat up. Apply your flask.
I have done my Vantage Room for the week, so we are safe. You can eat now, folks.
Oh god, that's right, the food went.
Oh, jeez. What are we gonna do with you?
Oh god.
Oh, it gave us a good laugh, though.
Gonna
That's
take
better
away her
than
weapon and
anything,
give her a
yeah.
battle knife.
So I know it's a bit heavy on heals, but I want people to survive long enough to see how the mechanics of the fight works. If it really feels that we're lacking DPS, I will swap to DPS, or anyone who's willing to can swap to DPS instead. We'll see how the heals look, and we'll go from there. Should we happen to progress on to the next phase, I have separated the groups. So that would be 1 and 3 would go left with green, and 2 and 4 will go right with moon.
Damn it.
Changes every time. 2 and 4 go
Right.
Right.
Right, that's fine.
To and fro moon, right?
Yes, firm lady.
Everything you said was correct.
Oh, I forgot to put the post-it notes on my computer.
Left and right.
Is that how you
Thank
don't see
you.
what's coming? You have too many post-it notes on your monitor.
Just always have a moment's hesitation to think which is which.
You see, if you don't have your servants handy to remind you which way is left and right, a lady can end up anywhere. Isn't that right, Fee?
Don't quite get that.
All right, Horror, what's
Bit
up?
Victorian.
Horror, you weren't ready. What's up?
He's on the dark web planning my death.
Voice issue. Okay, as in Discord's not working, or as in your own voice is having problems?
Vocal cords are lagging.
Healer.
Yeah.
Good tips on the second platform. When you see the portal spawn, you go. It's on the right side, and you go left to the right.
Yeah, I'm aware of how it is. It's just my muscle memory is bound to the left side, so I might not do the most efficient row.
Okay.
But I'll try.
And one of the warlocks put the portal on the left side.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Oh, it's all good.
All right.
Sorry, just a second. I put the wrong talent in.
Well, we're going.
Okay.
Remember, if you get center, put it on
One.
orange.
Towards boss.
Bombs coming in 5. Center on orange, the other two spread out. Center should be on orange.
A little closer to the windows.
Sorry.
So that melee can stand safely in the crap and still do damage.
Pushback incoming.
Everyone
Yes.
take a step in.
Me and Ragway matter too.
No.
Tanks
Yes,
as
they
well.
do.
Okay, we have 2 weak auras that's fighting you.
Oops.
Oh, okay, we can just wipe it. We need to get rid of that other weak aura that's assigning symbols.
That's just TBM.
Yeah, that's Deviant. So if people gonna follow the recorder, that's the easiest way to do it.
Alex,
Hmm?
just by that little pull, 2 of the gems did 5.5 on my total damage.
Nice.
So I think there's some funky business going on with the 1%. Gonna try this even more.
Feast is down.
Yeah, because I got back and someone went to the orange.
Test. How about now? Ah,
I saw was go to purple. I didn't see the weak aura. It says I
that's what
have the weak aura.
That's
I
what I
have
said
the
last
weak
week
aura.
that happened to me.
You
Well,
need to move it.
I did move it, but I'm just
Oh, we can
saying.
hear you, Hera.
I think it was away down to the left-hand side. The weak aura, that's the problem. And I didn't notice it there, right down on the
Yeah,
left-hand side.
because that's where I moved it for myself. So when I share it, it's gonna be there for everyone.
Yeah, I just did not see it, so I've moved it to the middle of my screen now.
The default one is in the middle of the screen. You're absolutely right. So you can blame me.
No, Hara helped me move it to the middle, I
And it
thought.
still didn't come up. Does it get overlaid by the DBM, I wonder?
Let's see here if we can remove it.
Is this a static charge?
I believe so, yeah.
So take away the announcement.
Yep. Okay. So this is what you can do. Those who are having troubles with it, if you do /dbm, you know what? I'll just stream it. It'll be much easier than trying to explain it all. So if you watch my stream,
Right, I
Just
can
a
watch
sec, just a sec.
stream. I've only got one screen, so I can't watch and do at the
yeah,
same
but
time.
if you watch my stream, you'll see where to go. So you type in /dbm and you get this menu here,
No.
and you see Razageth, Storm Eater.
Uh-huh.
You click your static charge, the first ability. If you click the little
Right.
plus, and then down here, set icons on static charge, just uncheck that.
Okay, that's good.
Debs, do you need to go through as well?
I might need it. Okay. /dbm, Wrath of the Storm Eater.
Yes.
Go down to
It's the
what
very
was it?
first ability, static charge.
Yep.
Click the
Okay.
little plus, and then
Yep.
the very last in that box, set icons for static charge. Uncheck that box.
Set it up with you.
So that way it should not overwrite the weak aura anymore. Anybody else who needs that explained?
Nice. Hat aggro.
If not, then we're going to ready check and get ready to go.
I think we might take the announcement away as well. Let's check if this works.
Okay.
I wasn't going to put a soul stone on a healer because we just go down below.
That's
but
fine.
is one of the tanks, is it worth putting a soul stone on a tank just in case?
No, I don't think so. I think it's better on a healer. None of the tanks have ability to combat res otherwise.
It wasn't much for that. It was to get up during the fight because we just go down below. We don't need to. Somebody have
Yeah,
to put a soul stone.
I can insta-cast combat res.
Just to be clear, the announcement from the weak aura is left, right, and back.
Yes. And if it says back, it needs to go on the orange symbol.
Okay.
Not backwards, but on the orange symbol.
I forgot to put my...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss.
Bombs coming. Okay, something's gone wrong there. Orange symbol's right here. Watch out for the beam. No one get hit. Who was confused? How can we help you not be confused?
Push back in.
Stand in the silly. Mine says right, but someone else is going right.
Taunt boss.
It didn't work and it still tells me to go to a
Breath
symbol.
incoming.
And you have to remove the announcement.
Yeah, I think that's
Pushback incoming.
standing still.
I know it sounds really silly and there is a left and right come up on the screen, but would it not be back just to
Spread.
go with the symbols and people know where the symbols are?
Defensive.
I'm pushing 85k healing. I'm still dying.
Let's go ahead and wipe it up. The bombs are being placed close together and people are confused, so people are taking more damage than they probably should. That's why healing is going so high.
Yeah, if you want to remove Ikora, then we can do it. If people can effectively react to the symbols fast enough.
Well, for me, it's just the same if it's left or right or symbols.
Can I say I found the symbols fine?
We have to
Left
take away
and right are not as automatic because I just went, yeah, it's orange ball, green triangle,
Alright.
or moon.
If it's confusing people more, we'll remove that other weak aura. But then everyone needs to not use it. We need to all be using the exact same thing, or else it's just going to cause confusion. So,
yeah, the problem is we've got two lots of symbols there now.
so delete it, get rid of it, whatever you need to do.
Are we
There is an
deleting?
option there that says yell with precision when you are affected by static charge. You take that out.
Are we deleting the weak aura now?
I am deleting the weak aura. So I suggest we remove it for now.
Then you have to go back and enable.
Go back and enable VM, correct. I accidentally deleted the weak aura for the raid. If anyone has that.
No.
Someone said, how do you do what?
How do you delete it?
Open your weak auras. There should be a button on your minimap. And then you scroll down till you find static assignment. And then you just right click it and say delete. Back to DBM. So the symbols are as you see. Purple is over near green. Yellow is over near moon. And orange is in the center. So the darker colors together, the lighter colors together, and then the nipple in the center.
/DB. And that's set static start. Close.
The reason we wanted to go weak aura is because we saw a lot of people going to the same directions with DBM. So mostly me and Lawrence thought that it would be easier if we had just left center and left back and right.
I think it was just learning the mechanics. People did see
Maybe
the
because the symbols were too far away. So now when they're relatively closer, maybe it's easier. But do not just go to the symbols, run a little bit further as far as possible is safest. Because the closer you are, the more damage it does.
Place the Warlock portals, please. That's gonna help
I've
them
got
move.
one up. There's one up there.
Lock it in. Can you do the left side? Just a little bit further from us. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. I think until we are a little bit further, should we hold off on food?
Yeah.
So.
Oh, you can eat personal food if you want.
Yeah, if you want, go for it.
He's gonna feed us Shadowlands feasts until we learn the fight.
4, 3,
Don't tempt me.
2, 1. Defensive.
Bombs going out. Go to your symbols. Remember, orange is supposed to be on top of the symbol
Red
up here in the middle? That beam is bigger than expected. Wipe it up.
Taunt boss.
3 healers down. Wipe it up.
Pushback incoming.
Yep. I, for one, thought I was safe, but obviously wasn't.
You found my hitbox.
I found your hitbox.
Yeah, remember the first time we did Rasz, I died like 5 times to the breath, even though I wasn't even close to it, and it switched and all that.
That just sounds like an excuse.
Oh, come on!
Ja, varför pustar en NSB-snopa? Pohdalan on gallerilla på.
Touche, motherfucker. Touche.
Ford, you ready? All right.
Yeah, Hannah, it's a great idea.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cover
Taunt
mythic race.
boss.
They take 10-minute break between each pull.
Not every pull.
Yeah.
Get to your position.
Oh, you've just gone.
The symbols are gone? I went to purple. You were supposed to go the other way.
Defensive.
It said star. It said left on mine though.
You're supposed to take away that weak aura that says
I
left,
did,
right, and
but
center.
it still was working. I think I must have taken it away wrong.
If you heard a voice line, then that's DBM.
Wipe
Nothing
it.
to do with the weak aura.
Oh, you guys, yeah, just wipe it.
Sorry, I've obviously not taken it. I thought I'd clicked to take the weak aura out, and I think I've not done it properly.
Because we're using symbols.
Did we forget to hero? Not that it matters, you know, just asking.
I heroed.
He heroed, mate.
Sorry, it didn't delete. Sorry about that.
All good.
Definitely went in. I thought I'd done it.
All right,
Probably
so,
deleted something else that I can't remember now.
so like Ohana said, now we all go in and reactivate the weak aura.
What?
I'm
Oh.
joking, I'm joking.
I was going to say something indelicate.
Good night, Johanna.
You know what? For the sake of progress, for practice, if you have the bomb, just jump off.
We need one bomb, mate.
So others jump off. I'm kidding, of course.
I like that.
Suppose it's better than wiping everyone.
Hold a
I
week.
can do that.
Remember to pay attention to what symbol you have. Hopefully we've got this sorted. Otherwise we're going to have another few laughs. Blue?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toned bus.
Go to your symbols. Purple's going the wrong way. Someone's got it wrong. June?
Breath incoming.
Why, June? Why?
Defensive.
Did you remove that weak aura, or you just ran the wrong way?
Pushback incoming.
Get in safety.
I was putting down the big thing and I didn't get it.
We sacrificed a gnome for good luck.
Oh, no, well, at least I put
Go
my
to your
thing in the right
symbols.
place.
Toned bus.
That hurts.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Get a move.
Pushback incoming.
Step in the wind.
Spread.
Spread out.
Defensive.
You gotta spread out faster. You can't literally just walk backwards. You have to strafe, run forward, or something.
Pushback incoming.
Your end was inevitable.
Det vi kaller et ekte honningsågvei.
Nei, skikkelig dritt.
Det var dårlig fisk.
See who accepts the res late.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Oh no.
Nej!
Okay.
Really?
Who's did it? Who's did it?
I
It's
just
me.
got up and then I'm having to go down again.
That was Ragley. But I'm guessing it's not Ragley, I'm guessing.
I res the whole group in the middle. That's why I said, let's see who doesn't move.
I
didn't even click the rest. Fun.
supposed to be taking this
You have
seriously.
an evil sense of humor. I
Yes,
like it.
You haven't played with me as my evoker yet, have you?
It's interesting. You did a beautiful thing to me the other day. Just as I was getting out of a big pile of shit, you dropped me right in it. I
Sounds
didn't
just like
notice,
me.
Did you?
Sounds just
See,
like
I
me.
think you need to put another yellow post-it on your computer.
What for?
Callie, evoker, maybe.
Someone put a
Wow,
feast down.
Ragley. Thank you, Blue.
Blue is very optimistic for this pool.
So am I. I took a dragon I've never taken before. And maybe it's my lucky dragon.
Is it the spiral?
All right.
1 second. Hannah, you need to go to your desk and see. I have something for you. Something very special, and Lex sent it or said it today.
I don't think I trust that.
You're gonna get so high on yourself.
Picture?
Yeah, Hannah, go check it out.
I am out of range.
Enjoy. It's just Lex's.
All right.
I need to get closer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toned bus.
Bombs come. Watch your symbol. Go to the correct spot.
That's a bit too close.
Yeah, don't go directly to the symbol. It's closer so you know about where to go. Run it further to the side.
Defensive.
Because the closer it is to us, the more damage it does.
Pushback incoming.
It was good though.
Taunt boss. Breath incoming. Pushback incoming.
Yeah, so
Spread.
spread out.
Defensive.
Need to be further away.
At this point, I think we should go down when sparks and bombs come at the same time.
Taunt boss. Incoming.
Like use personals and yours use spray cooldowns and whatnot.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath.
Defensive.
Alright, guys,
Spread.
don't put them directly on the symbols. The symbols are just a guideline on where to go.
Pushback
They're
incoming.
closer so that people can see where to go.
Oh,
If you want me to put the symbols exactly where I want you to go, I can. Let's go ahead and wipe it.
Can we please go with the Han's example?
What was Ohana's example?
Breath incoming.
Well, the problem is that on normal or LFR or whatever, the damage isn't there to really see the problem. Like you can mess it up. We put on normal 3 near each other.
There, move them closer to about where I want them. So,
Yeah, Ohana, I think so.
Can you try to get that symbol off me? I can't.
what symbol?
Running around with a... There we go.
Puffa plomma.
Let's see here. Callie, Wrigley, Lex, Hara, Bruby. Yes. Vork, Joecast, yes. Pharaoh Lady, Yield, VB, yes. Knock, Faust, Livestream, I lock it in. Yes, yes, yes. Heals it, yes. Blue Jane, Ram, Ohana. Everybody's on Discord?
Huh?
Yeah.
Someone wrote and asked if everyone was on Discord, so I did a quick roll call. Can you replace the Warlock portal on the right side? I think that's VB.
Sorry,
Five,
I'm in
4,
my
3,
screen for talent. Sorry.
2, 1. Taunt boss.
Get to your position.
Breath incoming.
Just keep practicing for now.
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
Two things need to happen for us to be able to progress. Symbols have to be used properly, and no one has to be hit by that beam.
Summon roar, please.
Taunt boss.
I know.
Breath incoming.
Watch the beat.
Oh,
Pushback in.
Really need to keep an eye on where the dragon is, because he will pick a random person and blow his breath at you.
Spread. Defensive.
We're way too spread out there.
Your end was inevitable.
Hello, VotI here. Could we go to armor practice?
Can we have a backup, please?
But you could just release down below and repair, and then fly up.
Have you been trying to put those poles not nearly the center one, the orange symbol, but on the moon and on the green one? Like, is it that big distance to go to just reach it? Because it would lower the damage which we will be taking from it significantly.
Exactly. That's why I moved it back. I thought having it closer, just so people could see it easier without having to take too much time to look, was going to work. But I moved it back so people can move it over there anyways. As, like, basically put it on top of the other symbols. Just GTFO with it. Use a
Yeah.
defensive if you think you're not going to survive it. And then get back to the group as fast as you can.
Yeah, 'cause I've seen my friend actually riding the Rasz when I wasn't available. Their strat was that the pools were split like in the big halves. So the first pool was actually where the orange symbol is. But then these other two were in the corners when you are normally just jumping to the another platform, which we have the moon or the yellow star and the green purple. It was
Yeah.
so much easier to practice because
That's the idea, yes.
yeah, because it's just huge distance, so it won't deal that amount of damage to the others, and we just had to stack in one place, like on the orange one, or the closest to actually them.
Also, with the circles, June, can you place a healing circle over on me over here? With the circles, you can have them basically like that. So like if I'm standing in the center and the other person standing in the center over where the other healing circle is, if you look at where I am at skull, this is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. This is how it should be. The edge of their circle isn't touching me. We need to be as close as possible to each other so that we can help each other knock those ads out, especially since there's double, and not everyone can do it. So we cannot be spread out all the way to Africa for this.
Also, Typhoon will get more.
What was that, June? Take some?
Typhoon takes more.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. In Cap and Typhoon, you can take care of like 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe more if you're lucky.
So the more people who stack up, the better. Not stack up, but clump up. Right?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss.
Get to your positions.
Breath incoming.
Watch the beat.
Pushback incoming.
Get in the center. Get in position. Roaring.
Defensive.
Wrong. Get that Faust that needs to be over here on top of this symbol.
Breath incoming.
Watch the bit. Ooh.
That was total nice.
Pushback incoming.
Get in the silly. If it throws you back far enough, it'll just throw you right off.
Spread.
Spread.
Toned boss.
One left. One right.
Cooldowns.
Maybe we can just go ahead and wipe it.
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
It's looking better. We need to avoid those beams as best we can. It's important not to stand where people are dropping the silly, because you won't be able to move out of the way of the beam.
Remember the repair.
Yeah.
Typhoid June.
Everybody was typhoid June.
Det där var Krinke.
Det var ikke. Det var kjempebra. Det var superbe.
There's a repair bot down if you haven't been down, so go ahead and repair. Yeah, that's what I mean. There's one behind us here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Breath incoming.
Watch it.
Toned boss. Pushback incoming.
Get this. Promising. Orange on the symbol.
Defensive. Breath incoming. Pushback incoming.
Get in the silly.
Spread.
Spread.
Toned boss.
Symbols. Yellow went the wrong way.
Yeah, it's just
Defensive. Pushback incoming. Breath incoming.
Symbols.
Burn.
Toned boss. Spread.
And we're just a tiny bit short from DPS because we're losing people. Ideally, we want to avoid second sparks.
Yes.
67% though, but you know, we had dead people, so.
I see dead people all the time.
Happen to have one in your freeze, or like they found in Sweden?
That's exactly where I keep them.
Yeah.
I mean, how else do you keep them fresh?
Why do you need to keep them fresh?
How else are you going to serve them?
Debs, haven't you read Roald Dahl when the wife kills her husband with a frozen lamp?
No, but it sounds like
Okay.
a good idea. Thank you.
What's it called? Lamp tie. Yeah, whatever.
Oh dear.
If you're not getting better with the charges, I have to start playing music again. Been warned.
I like the music.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Subscribe to your playlist, Yield.
Taunt boss.
Symbols out.
Breath incoming.
I was out of it that time.
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
Getting set. Symbol.
Taunt boss. Breath incoming.
The breath usually comes after those bombs. So if you're not certain,
I know exactly. I know it's all in the mind.
Push
I've
back
done
in.
everything. I just
Getting
take
set.
it off.
Spread.
spread, clump,
Use personals.
Defensive.
still one.
Three bombs gonna go off close to each other. Yep.
Taunt boss.
Getting the silk.
Breath incoming.
Question. Bombs to position. Seems we're learning that pretty well.
Defensive. Spread.
Spread but clumped. Keep the rings interlocking like it's the
Pushback
Olympics.
incoming.
Help each other out. If the burst goes off, it's massive damage. One left. 68%. Not too bad.
Move to
You guys can
stun.
wipe it up. You'll die here anyway.
Defensive.
Your end was inevitable.
Not bad at all. We just need everyone alive.
Also, if you're living the whole fight, and you're not doing 50k DPS, we need to help look into why and how we can improve that.
Yes, Lawrence.
Oh, it's dead.
Just messing with you.
He's not. Dead serious.
Fucking hell.
But question there. Are we what did they say on the video? Is it this phase that needs 50?
Yes, this
The whole,
phase.
the whole fight needs 50.
But then it's irrelevant what we do here because we're going to go up to 70, 80k when we finish with the wings.
Correct.
So does anyone know what we need here in a way?
50k on the first part.
We need to get her to phase 2 before second sparks.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the place, and the easiest way to measure that is if every DPS is doing about 50k.
And we are over the top because of the small nerfs and all that, but yeah, you're right. The reason for this is that the healer cooldowns are extremely valuable once the shield comes. So they can go blowing their cooldowns to keep us alive with second set of sparks.
Do we try with a feast this time?
Yeah, I can put one down. Here's one. And remember, the major pain point, the place where you need to use your defensives, is just after the bombs, or just when the little sparks are about to go off. When those go off quickly after that, there are 3 bombs, and that much damage right there is a massive killer.
Personals, warlock cookies, you know, all the usual stuff.
Health pots.
Give me a couple minutes, please, or 2 minutes. I'm just gonna. Heals, can you talk?
He talks. Heals it, yeah.
Okay.
What's up?
No, just give me a second.
They are plotting against Cali. There can only be 2 resto droids.
No.
Yeah, that's what a person plotting would say.
Do I need to go DPS?
No, but I was just asking about his rotation since he's 10 to 20k below us, and I was just wondering if he did something else.
Maybe that's a good thing to sort during the break, maybe.
But I'm just asking. So just that's
Yeah, of course. You can use Sui to translate for you.
Les Sui. I was just kidding.
Let's rock it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Saw that video.
Taunt boss.
Bombs in position. Don't stand in this up unless you need.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Get ready to stand.
Push back in.
Stand in silly. Get to your positions.
Defensive.
Uh-oh.
Breath incoming.
Watch the
I don't know what it is. Everything I go it gets me.
Push back incoming.
Get Sparks are coming after you.
Spread. Taunt boss.
Personals.
Defensive.
At this part, we need to work on.
Getting sick.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. As soon as the wind stops, you can try to move out of the circle. Orange, you're a little too far back. Please put it on the symbol
Boss.
next.
Spread.
Spread up. Two.
Very nice.
Oh,
Yeah, I know, Theo, but I took a personal choice there.
One-
I didn't like when it was that fucking
1-3
close.
green, 2-4 moon.
Knocking back. Phase change.
Geocaster on the wrong side.
I know.
Bombs away from.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Here we sit and drink. I think we can just wipe it. The whole other side's dead.
True, and we don't exactly have any AoE on this side.
Breath incoming.
I wouldn't change spec just yet. We need to make sure we get there consistently before you should change to AoE specs.
Okay.
Or if you change to AoE spec, it's going to change our DPS. So if you're going to be an AoE spec, then it's better to change it so we see. So we have a
Alright.
good guide.
Okay.
Sorry, I think I'll stand out and watch it. I'm just having a complete brain fart tonight.
Okay.
I get every mechanic except that breath, which I think I'm out of, and it gets me every time. So I'm not going to waste people's time.
It's like it sends smoke signals. So if you just watch the position of the dragon and which way he's facing, just keep running
That's-
left or right until he's gone.
Yeah, I know, but I just can't do it right tonight.
Okay.
So I'm quite.
If you feel like stepping
But,
out, go ahead.
I will do just now. I'll watch you on the screen and stay in the channel, but I'm just going to.
What's up, Lawrence?
Could you have the mark here or something? But it's very, very tight up there.
Which mark?
Too tight. I can't see shit with all the wings and fuck. Now the orange, like around here or something. Maybe just a little bit back.
I could. The video you linked said that it should be on that marking right there.
Ah, okay, okay.
So that's why I was putting it there. So if we put it just slightly back, but it's also safety for the melee DPS, so they can still smack the boss and be in the silly.
Yeah, I
it's
think
supposed
they
to be
can.
tight.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have a problem as much before because I was standing back quite a bit more. But there, I think I'm following people because I'm caught in amongst all the melee people.
Maybe one more pull before break.
Yeah, Alakadin, you asked something. There are 2 spells in the Warlock tree that is a bug, and you get extra damage, so they will take it away.
I see.
Yeah.
Because I mean, look at that's ridiculous how much I'm doing at the moment, and I didn't get anything good from the vault.
Taunt boss. Breath incoming.
Watch it.
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
Getting the silly. Bombs coming. Getting position.
Taunt boss. Breath incoming.
Gosh.
Pushback incoming.
Getting the silly.
Spread.
Spread in a clump.
Defensive.
Personals.
Taunt
Pushback
boss.
in.
Silly.
Breath incoming.
Breath. Get your symbols.
Defensive. Spread.
Spark.
Pushback incoming.
Getting the silly.
Oh, rephased.
There we go.
1, 3, green, 2, 4, moon. Yields on the wrong side. No?
Knocking back.
We need a healer on our
Faust
side.
is coming. Faust is coming.
Phase change.
I hope you made it.
Yep.
Bombs out.
We need to move. Tank is down.
Breath incoming.
Alright.
Keep practicing on the left side, maybe. I don't know.
We know how this goes.
Yeah, true.
There isn't much difference here. More focus on interrupting.
Just circles.
Get the
Yeah.
stuff together. Avoid the breath. This is mostly the same. You can release, you can repair. We're going to break.
Let me show you what I got.
Well, one more thing. I think Destruction Alloc got 3% buff, but the most is coming from 2 spells in the left 3.
Yeah, I noticed there were new spells.
Yeah, and those are wrong. They give you like 20% more damage, something like that. It's not supposed to be like that.
Who said?
Lord bless you.
Oh shit! Sorry.
All right, so it's just Horror who's not here.
He's here now.
Okay. We're making some good progress with it. Let's keep it up. There's a feast down. Thank you, Blue. There's a lot of flasks that have run out. Please reflask.
Mm.
Was that motivational music?
Ready? Yeah, we can go ahead and pull. Vork, wait, Vork isn't ready. Vork. Vork.
I'm here. Don't worry.
Okay.
Does the tree form still provide any benefits, or is it just for looks now?
Just for looks.
Unless it procs.
Or you have Incarnate.
Taunt boss.
Go to your symbols.
Breath incoming. Defensive. Pushback incoming.
Getting a silly.
Taunt boss.
Good shot.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Nice.
Pushback incoming.
Getting a silly.
Spread.
Bump up.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Getting
Breath incoming.
bomb in position.
Defensive. Spread.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
1-3 left, 2-4 right. 1-3 green, 2-4 moon.
Knocking back.
Come on, yeah. Here we go.
Phase change.
I'm drinking.
It was a good pull though. I need to drink.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Get him groupie up so we can. No, sorry.
Move.
So we can practice.
We have breath on us.
Go ahead
That-
and accept it. Yes, but. What do we have? Interrupt them.
Breath
Let them move.
incoming.
Nice job, Dodge. Bombs up.
We need to move.
How many do you have down?
We're
One.
on. Got one left.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath.
We're
The ad.
dying here.
How come?
Too much.
Like, is it breath or?
That too.
No, it's just lack of
Breath
DPS.
incoming.
Ah, okay.
We can wipe it up.
Breath incoming.
Let's see if we can even it out then, because it seems that we might have all the harder hitting DPS on our side some.
Yod is on their side, and Damwon.
So is Lawrence.
Yeah, we are missing someone like Sebs that can do crazy AoE.
But a question there. Does the DPS has anything to do where you stop with the ads?
What do you mean where you stop with the
Ah,
ads?
because okay, all the ads wasn't that, but we did stop in the middle of breath.
Should keep moving until it's safe.
Ah, so what does that has to do with DPS?
They're not dying fast enough or something.
Yeah, but we
Usually,
shouldn't be
the
needing
ad-
stopping in the breath.
Usually the big ad should be dead before the first breath.
Oh,
men
the
det är
thing is, the next ad is not activated before someone hits it. So the more you clean before you jump to the next one, the easier it gets, I guess. Because what we see is that a lot of casters standing behind, and the tank is on the next one, and then you get another.
So, as tanks, if we can wait until the small ads are cleaned up a bit more before we move on to the next one, that might help. And people need to be aware of where the breath is, and the ads need to be interrupted because they hit like trucks. Faust, I'm going to move you over to their group. Faust is in group 2 now.
Yeah, but observation, a question here. Regardless of the ads dying or not, like Thomas says, if we ended up activating a big one when the dragon pours out his quest, that has nothing to do with DPS or not, then we have to wait. Is that a problem to wait? Not go there in the middle of our breath?
Essentially, no. You just need
Yeah.
to ranged
Then we
interrupt.
went too fast, not too lack of DPS.
Well,
I'll happily stay there until everything is dead, if that's what you want.
Yeah, but you can't go there and activate the mob and let everyone come there and we get killed by the breath. You have to think a little bit.
dropping a feast. Here you go. Eat up.
It is too far away.
Also, one thing I wanted to add. Sorry, Healer. Just wanted to say we're progressing, so this is the first time that we had a clean transition. So let's give it a couple of more tries until we try to change things.
No, but as Theo was saying, they hit like a truck, and if there is a four caster standing behind, and the whole DPS group is run away, they will shoot.
Oh yeah, that's definitely
Constantly,
so. Range interrupts and stuff.
Yeah, so the idea is that we don't run away before either we have control of them or kill them. Of course, we have to get out of the breath though.
Well, I'll stand still, yeah, until everything's dead. If
That's not the point, Healer. Here but we can't run through the platform with all the ads alive. We just need to be a little bit slower.
Let's give that a try. Yield, you need to flask up. And we are good. Phase 1 is looking really good.
That was really, really good.
Oh, Smexy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss.
Bombs come. Get to your positions.
Breath incoming. Defensive.
Wings coming. Prepare to stand in.
Pushback incoming.
Get in the silly. Get out of silly. Bombs in position.
Taunt boss. Breath incoming.
Breath, watch it.
Pushback incoming.
Get in silly.
Spread.
Spread out.
Defensive.
Get in position.
Personals.
Orange should be in the center. Orange is going way off base.
Yeah, my bad.
Use the purple one. Where Hara is.
Yes, reposition everybody. Make sure you're in safety.
Taunt boss.
If you're too far, you're not going to get healed, Jocast.
Hello.
Use your own defensives.
Breath incoming.
Get out of the breath. Getting life stream up.
Defensive. Spread. Pushback incoming.
Watch the pushback. Reposition near the orange. Okay, no. 1 and 3 go green. 2 and 4 go moon.
We're down yield and blue.
We still need practice on the side, so we're just gonna go.
Knocking back. Phase change. Breath incoming.
That's cool.
You need to move.
Breath incoming.
We need to move. We have wind.
We can go ahead and wipe it up then.
I think teleport to us.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, all of your guys' ad just appeared on us.
That's what that was.
That's funny as hell. And release and repair if you need to. And then head up.
As well. Okay, so it's not just me. I can see everybody else is also bugged when flying when you're on the dragon.
Bugged ass.
Like you're just a plank. You're not exactly sitting on the dragon.
Oh, okay.
Dragon
If you-
surfing.
Yeah. Like if the dragon moves, you're just moving like a plank.
Doing a little bit of swap around, but it's just me and June swapping sides. It's not going to affect anyone else. If you're in group 1, you're still in group 1. UI might have shifted a little though. Blue Jay? Okay, no, you're there. Okay. Feet up. There's a feast down. Getting far enough to where feast is worth it. You say eau de toilette? Aha,
Éclair dit
Gordon.
temperature. Éclair dit temperature.
I got it, I got it.
Oh,
Our
I
horrible
think he
attempt
got it.
our horrible attempt at French. If they deserve it.
5, 4,
It's me.
3, 2.
Sorry.
Are you not?
Yes, I am.
Big
Torrent
fingers.
cross.
So,
Bombs in position. There's a rifle.
Breath incoming.
Watch the beam.
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
Getting this up. Bombs in position.
Taunt boss. Breath incoming.
Watch the breath.
Pushback incoming.
Getting this up.
Sparks.
Sparks coming.
Spread.
Clump up.
Defensive.
Personals.
Oh, we'll go the wrong way. Oh no, yeah.
Gave that roll.
Taunt boss.
Getting silly.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Nice. Bombs in.
Defensive.
Sparks soon.
Spread.
Spread.
Pushback incoming.
Getting silly.
Oh.
Did we get regular up?
I got
Oh, we
lines
can.
up. 1, 3, green, 2, 4, moon.
Knocking back.
Look at all the hunter pets going to the
Phase change.
Yeah, a bit brain dead.
Bomb. Watch the breath. Get out of its way.
Breath incoming.
Ooh.
Oi. Well, that was not nice.
June, I'm starting to see a pattern.
Yeah, I'm off.
Breath incoming.
nowadays. Was,
We were, yeah.
a bit slow on moving out of the.
I think we walked into the breath.
We can just wipe it up
Yeah.
there.
If you
We
went left
didn't
with
run
me,
away from it. We ran into the breath.
you should have gone left with me and survived.
We were following the group. You know, everyone was following each other to their deaths.
Yeah, I saw the bread and I was like, nope, not going that way.
Sorry about that.
No, I'm so used to Harry saying it out, so I was like, should I say something? Go left? No. Okay, you're dead.
Hara has some tech issues tonight.
Oh.
Les mauvaises filles doivent avoir du riz.
Thank you.
What?
Exactly.
Give me some food, please. Or I get hangry. And
Feed the poor woman.
Blue,
I'm
do you
half
have
chocolate.
Blue? Do you have budget? There we go. Thank you.
Thank you, Blue. So when are we going to start a donation for Blue?
Once he's on our server, we will donate to him.
Don't I like used pants and such? New shoes?
What's that?
I do need a new pair of shoes and a new pair of slippers and a new pair of boots in game.
You put those feet to work.
Five,
There you
4,
go. Refresh my
3,
supply. Make you
2,
hard.
1. Taunt boss.
Bombs into me. Don't stand in the bombs.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath.
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
Getting the silly. Bombs in positions. Orange, please. Thank you.
Taunt boss. Breath incoming.
Watch them.
Pushback
Back in.
incoming.
Getting the silly. After that, sparks are coming.
Spread. Defensive.
Personals.
Bombs in position.
Taunt boss.
Pushback incoming. Getting the silly.
Breath incoming.
Dodge.
Bombs in position.
Defensive. Spread.
Spread.
Pushback incoming.
Get the stake. And 1-3 goes to green, 2-4 to me.
Oh, we can res one.
Knocking back.
I think we need to res the 3-4 side if we can whenever they're over. Or what?
Phase change.
After this phase. Watch the breath. Wipe it up.
Breath incoming.
I pulled a 2.
8-year-old boxers. How can you do a me?
What? I wasn't listening.
Oh. Oh, did you lose a healer? Oh.
Oh no, whatever will we do?
Yeah, Stab's definitely one-upped me.
Did I do dear?
You one-upped me.
How did I do that?
You sent a massive, gigantic box full of chocolate and an Easter egg.
Yeah,
The box is huge.
yeah, it's good
I told
quality
you not to send
stuff.
chocolate.
It's for your mum and dad, mainly. You can have one if you're very good. How does that sound? Your mum likes me anyway, doesn't she?
Only because you sent her a shit ton of crystal.
Feast is down, eat up.
I thought you were saying there that I'd actually done something in the raid, and I was going,
Well, you have literally one-upped me in box size. I sent you a small box with some Ferrero Rocher and some lint. That was it. But,
particularly fond of lint, by the way. One a day, the well-balanced way.
Missing warrior buff.
Meow.
That was pretty funny when you said that it came up. It's a shout. So.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss.
Thompson.
Breath incoming. Defensive.
Get 7.
Pushback incoming. Taunt boss. Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Get in 7.
Pushback in.
Prepare for spark.
Spread.
Spread out.
Defensive.
Personals.
One left.
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
Get in 7.
Breath
Oh.
incoming.
Stand and breath.
Wipe it up.
What happened? I know that tank died, but why?
Oh.
Self power went to zero.
Your end was inevitable.
Hyper tank. Gering har 10 minuter igen, de är klara.
Ja, är vi färdiga Alva?
Ja.
Ja.
11.
Okej.
Party pooper.
Och nu skulle vi vilja sluta 10.
Party pooper, is that a sick person that comes to the party and takes a shit on the floor?
No, they take a shit on the coats.
no, it's a person that has very bad diarrhea, and they crashed in Eri's party and abused their toilet. He's going down.
Thank you.
Thank you. The materials for the feasts are quite a bit, so if you are able to help out with them at all, please donate to the guild.
Gold donations also welcome.
Gold donations are also welcome, yes.
Send them to Ohana. He's in charge of the
No,
money.
do not send anything to Ohana. He will invest them poorly.
It's all stashed in that chest.
Correct.
Hara has the recipe and can link it for you. I hope, maybe.
Yeah, so you know what recipes that, what ingredients you actually need. So I don't just sell them.
So any donations will really help get our feasts rolling for the raid. Some people are missing flasks. Please check yourself before you wreck yourself. Thank you.
Peace.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss.
Bombs out.
Breath incoming.
Flush breath.
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
Getting set. Get out of the set. Bombs.
Taunt boss.
Breath releasing.
Breath incoming.
Get close to silly.
Pushback incoming.
That orange was a little far back.
Spread.
Spread out.
Defensive.
Bombs.
Taunt boss.
Getting set.
Breath incoming.
Bombs in position.
Defensive. Spread.
Spread out.
Pushback incoming.
Move back.
There's one more. Close.
That's Rasuma. Nice.
Get into your positions.
Knocking back. Phase change.
I'm gonna drink.
Breath incoming.
Oof, I have aggro. Make you Psycho Tiger, sorry.
Breath. Move forward with it.
Breath incoming.
These guys are melee, they should be able to be.
Yeah, I'm just following that. Don't pull the next one until.
Once the range starts to you can pull.
Breath incoming.
I think you can add the next group. You're almost dead.
Bombs and breath.
Breath incoming.
We need to move.
Ooh, fuck.
Watch the dragon. Everyone move out of its way.
Phase 2.
Spread all around. Like use the whole platform.
We're still working on it. We're a little
Spread.
slower.
Negative goes under the boss. Positive on the
Spread out,
outside.
do not touch each other. Positive, use the teleport. Negative, use the second.
Back. Yeah.
Yeah, you need to explain that.
We weren't ready for this part.
Not just that you were still fighting and she started her shield.
Yeah.
We cannot have that, unfortunately.
Nope.
Oh, wait,
Defensive.
but isn't it? Is it still the same mechanic where you stack on top of each other?
Pushback
Yes and no.
Move
Yes,
to
it's still
center.
it's still the same mechanic. We're not going to do it the same way we did before.
Okay.
So, let's get up, and I will explain a bit more. It's okay. Heals it.
But the fact that we got there is really good.
Yeah.
Correct, but we need to address the split of the groups. She starts that phase as soon as one group is done.
Yeah, so in a sense, if one side is, we just stop DPS.
Yeah.
More or less.
All right. Coming back around. I put the markers down now. I think we got one more pull in us.
Oh shit. Yeah.
All right. So, imagine. Is everybody here? People are still dead. Let me res.
Put a red one on you and a blue one on me.
Isn't it negative to the middle, positive to around
No,
where
no,
the
no,
orange
no,
is?
not anymore.
Relatively, yes. So, first, Vork, if you stand in the center, everyone else get away from my healing circle, please. Everyone shoot. Vork in the center. So if Vork is in the center, he's the boss. And the circle around him, the healing circle, is his hitbox. Everyone should be standing in a circle around him so nobody is able to touch each other. I think it's roughly 5 meters, 5 yards, all around the outside of his hitbox. And whenever we get the symbols, Cross will move in first because they just move inside and get to the symbol on the inside. And Blue Square will move outside the box and around to their symbol. Because this is even heavier. If the opposite symbols touch, It will cause a massive explosion that will likely wipe us all.
Where are the symbols exactly? Are they the symbols that you've placed, or they?
I just placed them on the
Okay.
platform. So let's go ahead and give it another try. With that simple explanation, let's see how we go. We've only got one more pool in us before the end of the night, anyways, because it's
Correct.
almost 11. So I don't want to spend the entire time explaining it, but because that would be a waste of everyone's time. So let's just give it a try, see if we get there again, and see how it goes. There was no feast down, placing one now. Feast is down, eat up. Also, those who do not know already, the Friday Fun Run Achievement Run is already placed in the
5,
raid info.
4,
Sign up if you're able to
3,
come.
2, 1. Taunt boss.
Bombs in positions. Here's a roar.
Breath incoming.
Get out of the way.
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
Getting the set. Bombs in.
Taunt boss. Breath incoming. Pushback in.
Getting the silly.
Spread.
Spread out and clump. Preferably one.
Defensive.
Getting position.
Yeah.
Alright. Yellow positioned badly and killed some people. You wipe it up.
Taunt boss. Incoming.
We can end for the evening.
Did good though.
Yeah.
You hate us that much?
Yeah, the yellow thing was my fault actually. Sorry for that.
It's all good. No,
It's all
she
good.
just hates hearing my voice.
Was inevitable.
Really good job though, guys. Really some solid progress. Like I didn't even expect us to get to the positive negative part. That's why I hadn't said anything. But yeah, we'll see how this goes on Monday.
We are getting there, and on Monday we should hopefully have everyone back. By everyone, I mean
Hopefully.
Debrex, Sebs, Tristan.
Yeah, and me probably. I think that I will be available on the Monday as well.
That would be awesome. The
Nice.
Wind Fury is always welcome.
Of course, of course. I had a part of time at the studies recently, so I couldn't just participate in the Pride, but I'm back, hopefully for longer than I thought. And yeah,
Oh, you're always welcome.
I will be probably on the Monday. I'm not sure if I will be since the beginning, since 8 a.m. p.m. Sorry, but I'll try to join as soon as I could.
8 a.m. Razaget on Monday. Oh dear.
It's a good
Until
lore.
11 p.m. in the evening. 14 hours of Razaget. Oh, that sounds like hell.
Have you seen the world first race?
Yes, of course. That's exactly what
That's
it made me
exactly
think
what
of.
they were doing. I mean,
Bye everyone.
Mythic
Good night.
Riches isn't that bad as it was with Halandras on the
Good
school.
night.
Hollandres was just a mess. Not just Hollandres, the whole raid. Like I still remember Limit got kicked out of their hotel because they overbooked.
Yeah. Yeah.
They had to relocate because they extended their 4 weeks period. No one expected the race to, to be like 4 weeks long, and it ended up being like 5 weeks long.
Yeah, the biggest problem was that Halondros and Anduin were just so freaking overpowered.
At the end, they admitted that Anduin was supposed to be like a 0.3 boss or 0.4 or 0.2, and 0.3 was supposed to be jailer. But they just, rounded all up in one raid.
There was some meeting with Ian recently, which he was speaking about that.
Yeah, exactly. That's where I heard it as well.
When they are projecting the sepulcher, they didn't even thought about the season 4 because they thought that
Okay, darling, I'll be up soon.
they thought that the first season will be just longer, so they made a bigger raid with 11 bosses, just to extend that participation period.
Have a pleasant night.
Sweet dreams.
You too. See you guys tomorrow. Good night. Good job, everyone, once again.
Yeah, good job, good job. Have a great night. See you
You
Monday.
too.
Bye-bye.
Good night.